I bought a cheap used car, fixed it up. Here's how much it cost. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm breaking down my latest project, buying a super cheap used car and fixing it up. No fluff, just real numbers and the messy details. Let's be honest. We've all dreamed of scoring a budget ride and turning it into a reliable daily driver or a fun weekend beater without breaking the bank. But does that dream actually pan out? Spoiler, it does, but there are hidden costs and lessons I learned the hard way. Let's dive into the full breakdown: car cost, parts, labor, and the total bill. The car, my 1800 diamond in the rough. First, let's talk about the car itself. I scored a 2012 Honda Civic Elks from a private seller on Facebook Marketplace. Yes, the classic beater with a heater vibe. Why a Civic? They're reliable, parts are cheap, and even older models hold up if you take care of them. The seller was upfront. It ran, but had some cosmetic flaws and a few mechanical quirks. No major rust, huge win. But the paint was faded on the hood, the front bumper was cracked, and it had a weird rattle when accelerating. I test drove it, checked the oil, no leaks, and negotiated from 2,200 down to 1,800. Rule 1, always negotiate with private sellers. They're usually motivated to sell fast. First step, pre-purchase inspection free, but priceless. Before handing over cash, I took it to my buddy who's a mechanic, no charge, but I bought him a 6-pack. This is non-negotiable. He found the rattle was a loose exhaust heat shield, easy fix, and noticed the brakes were almost shot. The air filter was clogged, and the tires had uneven wear. He also confirmed there were no engine or transmission issues. Those are deal breakers for cheap cars. Total cost here, 0 plus 15 for beer. Pro tip, if you don't have a mechanic friend, pay for a 50100 inspection at a local shop. It'll save you thousands in the long run. Fix 1. Mechanical repairs. The must-dos. I prioritize safety and reliability first. Cosmetics came later. Here's the breakdown of mechanical fixes. Brakes pads, rotors, and fluid, 280. The stock brakes were worn down to the metal, so I went with mid-tier aftermarket parts. Duralast from AutoZone. I installed them myself, saved 150 on labor. If you're handy, brakes are a easy DIY job. Just watch a YouTube tutorial. Exhaust heat shield, 10. Just a new clamp from the auto parts store, took 10 minutes to fix with a wrench. No need to replace the whole shield. Air filter, oil change, 45. OEM air filter 20 and synthetic oil plus filter 25. Again, super simple, even for beginners. Alignment, 80. The uneven tire wear meant it needed an alignment to prevent further damage. I couldn't DIY this, so I went to a local shop, worth every penny. Improved handling and tire life. Total mechanical cost, 415. No surprises here because of the pre-inspection key to avoiding budget bombs. Fix 2. Tires safety, savings. The existing tires had 230 seconds tread left, illegal in most states and dangerous in rain. I opted for used but high-quality tires. Michelin Defender from a tire shop that specializes in pre-owned. They had 80% tread left and came with a 6-month warranty. Total cost, 320 for 4 tires mounted and balanced. I avoided brand new tires to save money. Used tires are fine if they're inspected for bulges or cracks. Fix 3. Cosmetic touches, the nice-to-haves. Once the car was reliable, I tackled the cosmetics to make it look less like a beater. These were optional, but they boosted my pride of ownership and resale value if I ever sell it. Front bumper replacement, 150. Bought a used OEM bumper from a junkyard, perfect condition, just needed a quick wash. Installed it myself in 30 minutes. Paint touch-up kit, 30. Fixed the faded hood with a Honda matching touch-up kit, base coat plus clear coat. It's not perfect, but it looks 10x better than before. Interior detail, 25. Bought a carpet cleaner, vinyl wipe, and air freshener. Spent an hour deep cleaning the seats and floor mats, got rid of stains and that old car smell. Total cosmetic cost, 205. I skipped expensive body work. This was all DIY and budget-friendly. Hidden costs. Don't forget these. There are always hidden costs with used cars. Here's what I missed at first. Registration, title fees, 120. Had to transfer the title and renew. Registration varies by state, but budget 100-200. Emergency tools, 50. Bought a jumper cable, tire gauge, and basic toolkit essential for any used car. Total hidden costs, 170. These add up, so always set aside 10% of your car budget for unexpected expenses. The total bill, How much did I spend? Let's add it all up. Car purchase, 1800, mechanical repairs, 415, tires, 320, cosmetics, 205. Hidden costs, 170, grand total, 2,910. That's less than 3,000 for a reliable, running Honda Civic, way cheaper than buying a certified pre-owned car for 8K 10K. And because I did most of the work myself, I saved over 500 in labor costs. Final thoughts, was it worth it? 100 yes. This car is now my daily driver, gets 35 mpg, runs smooth, and looks decent. The key was doing my research, getting a pre-inspection, and prioritizing needs over wants. Could I have spent less? Maybe, but I didn't cut corners on safety brakes, tires. Could I have spent more? Absolutely, if I paid for labor or bought new parts. If you're thinking about buying a cheap used car and fixing it up, go for it, but be realistic. It takes time, patience, and a willingness to get your hands dirty. And remember, if a deal seems too good to be true, like a 500 car, it probably is. Rust or engine issues will cost more to fix than the car is worth. Let me know in the comments. Have you ever fixed up a cheap used car? How much did it cost you? Drop a like if this breakdown helped, subscribe for more car projects, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.